The historic moments that took place 50 years ago today, the launch of the Apollo 11 mission that led to the first humans stepping on the moon.
Now, the crew that guided the flight controllers were right here in the Houston area. The moment changed lives both here and all over the world. We have live team coverage for you of the anniversary of the Apollo 11 launch. We'll begin with our Andy Sirota live at the Johnson Space Center. Andy?
Bill, NASA's mission control here in Houston was at the center of one of the most defining moments of our time. From here in Space City, USA, to our nation's capital, to Cape Canaveral, Florida, the celebrations continued all over the country 50 years later to remember and celebrate the Apollo 11 mission.
3, 2, 1.
50 years ago today, July 16th, 1969, at exactly 8:32 a.m. Houston time, the first moon landing mission, which Houston played a major role in, was launched from the Kennedy Space Center. On board Apollo 11's Saturn V rocket, astronauts Neil Armstrong, Buzz Aldrin, and Michael Collins. It would take them 4 days, 6 hours, and 45 minutes to reach their destination. Today, Collins returned to Kennedy Space Center's Pad 39A to mark the precise moment of their launch.
Get nervous easily, and that seemed like a suitable occasion to be nervous.
The 50th anniversary celebration continued about 250 miles above the Earth's surface on the International Space Station. NASA astronauts Nick Hague and Christina Koch talked about the legacy of the Apollo program and what they hope NASA will accomplish in the future.
The legacy of the Apollo program is enduring and will guide us on our future endeavors in space. So, on behalf of the crew of the International Space Station, we hope you'll join us in celebrating the 50th anniversary of that giant leap for all mankind as we look towards the next giant leap on our endless journey to the stars.
In honor of the historic milestone, the spacesuit worn by Apollo 11 astronaut Neil Armstrong was unveiled at the Smithsonian National Air and Space Museum today. It took engineers, manufacturers, and technicians more than 10 years to design the 21 layers of fabric, rubber, metal, and fiberglass. Dedication that changed the course of mankind. Tonight at 8:30, the Washington Monument will transform into a Saturn V rocket bound for the moon. The 360-foot image will be projected on the east side of the monument, facing the Capitol building. It will happen for 2 hours each night over the next 5 nights. This is all to commemorate the 50th anniversary of the Apollo 11 mission. Live at Johnson Space Center, Andy Sirota, KPRC Channel 2 News.